Bing bong, bing bong. A body has been discovered. At a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. I rush here as soon as I pause. I rush here as soon as I could. I also made it. Alright. I'll check the body. You mind reading me the Monokuma file? Like, the victim in this case is Squirtle. The ultimate swimmer. Cause of death, crushing. Well, it's kind of obvious what the cause of death is. He's been crushed to death. Time of death, roughly around an hour ago. Hey Monokuma, yes? Is that $100 million still up for grabs for a murderer who kills? Oh yes, it is. I think we found the motive. Okay, let's honestly see here. Let's take all this blood off him. And, damn, you're strong. So you're not the murderer? I triggered the dead body announcement. So it can't be me, Koopa, or Iron Man. Which means it could have been Sonic, Shadow, Freddy, or you, Gengar. Yeah, he's a lot of bruises on his body. Poor Squirtle. Well, either way, we know what the purpose of this murder was. To get rich and to get free. What we gotta think of now is why they would do it. I need to go back here again to close up the murder scene. Let's put his dead body up here. Poor Squirtle. We should look around for any clues. I doubt there's anything in there. But I don't look for clues, everybody. I'm looking here for something. Let's see if it's... Looks like it was untouched. Trying to think of who. who could be a possible murderer? Gengar. Very sneaky, not much known about him. Chance of him being a murderer are high. There's nothing we know about him, except that he's a Pokemon. Next possible murderer, Iron Man. After losing his best friend, he's definitely a possible murder suspect. The despair of losing his best friend could definitely be a motivator to murder. Koopa Troopa. Likely chances of him being a murderer are about 5 to 15%. He doesn't seem like the type to murder, but out of this person to leave, it could be a driver for him to kill somebody. My best friend Freddy, is being a murderer, 50-50. He's strong enough to move those metal pipes to crush him. But would he murder? I don't know the state of his pizzeria is, so I can't be 100% sure. Sonic the Hedgehog, chance of him being a murderer are about 10 to 15%. Same with Shadow. Both Shadow and Sonic were fighting for some unknown reason. Maybe Sonic or Shadow could have been a murderer, and they fought to try and stop him from killing anybody else. Or maybe they were just fighting. I really don't know anything about these two. What makes Shadow a possible murderer is that he's constantly being weird. By weird, I mean he's always by himself, constantly wandering, doing everything he says he's not going to do. He says he's not going to check out the body. He's not going to go investigate the new thing. He goes and investigates it. He just seems like he likes working alone, but that could just be him and not anything else. Sonic. One of my best friends. I don't know if he would be physically strong enough. The only thing I could do is possibly his speed. His speed is definitely a factor of being able to move the body. Then again, maybe he didn't do anything. I just realized the chances of Koopa being a murderer are 0. Because along with me, he found the dead body and triggered it. And the same thing with Iron Man. He also triggered the dead body announcement, which means he also is not the murderer. Hey, what are you doing over there, Clay? Oh, I'm just thinking. Suspicious. But I trust you because I know you're not the murderer. See you around. Could Squirtle have committed suicide? I never thought about that chance, but he could have used the water gun to crush himself. That's an actual puzzle. Wait, no, it's not. He was upside down when he was dead, not right side up. So no, he'll be able to use his water gun to shoot. Which means, bing bong, bing bong. The time the time is up. Everybody report to the elevator immediately. As each one of us headed to the elevator, we wondered how everything was going to go, and if we would live to see another day. All those thoughts raced in our heads as we prepared to head out, wondering who could have killed him. wondering who could have been the murderer. All this we need to find out in the fourth Clash trial. Danganronpa.